Let me talk about the pros and cons of getting into this field of executive protection. As many people suspect, there are certain times during this profession that you're going to find yourself involved in very rewarding work. There are times that you're going to find yourself involved in somewhat glamorous work, and I'll use that as quote-unquote glamorous work. The pros, also other pros are some at times you're going to be making some very, very lucrative salaries. I can get into a little bit of the negatives. What you don't see behind the scenes is that you're going to have to also hold security posts, whether they be in a hallway, standing in front of a door, working midnight shifts. Executive protection work is essentially, bottom line, many times humbling. You are still part of a service industry, and you are a service person to the individual that's hiring you. If you're not the proprietor of your firm, of a firm, if you're not the contractor, then you are the subcontractor, the agent working the assignment. And from that perspective, you're going to have to understand that you do not call the shots. Either the individual that you're working for calls the shots, or the client himself or herself calls the shots. You are being told what to do and how to do it. One of the things we try to do in this field is try to educate clients, so they tend to try not to do that, and and we want them to tend to leave the decisions to the experts. We want to project to them that we are the experts, that we are the experts in this field. In addition, in this field, you could conceivably meet some very interesting people. The people that require protection in this field obviously are people of a high net worth. You could be working a detail on some of the wealthiest individuals, but on the same token, on the other side of that, you have to keep in mind that sometimes many of these wealthy people are not overly concerned about your welfare, your well-being, and are not the most considerate people in the world. So those are the things you have to keep in mind.